Welcome back to Perks Recap. Back at it once again. We're hitting the Moody Blues. The album is called On the Threshold of a Dream. We've already done part 1. This is part 2. This is going to be a little bit shorter. We're breaking up side 2, side B, the second part, into 2 parts for us. So we're going to do, the whole album will be 3 parts. We did the entire side A as part 1. That's going to be the longest video. This one will be a little bit shorter. It's going to be about half of side B, and then we'll finish it up with the rest of the other half for our part 3. So if you didn't join us for part 1 yet, the link is in the description below. Make sure you check that out. Then come back to us here because we're going right through. We're continuing right where we left off. The song that's going to be first is Never Comes the Day, and it looks like this was a single for them off this album. They only had this one listed as a single. So, you know, this could quote unquote be the best song. Not all the singles are the best songs on the albums, as we all know. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, you know, you're gonna be with me. I'm gonna do another Moody Blues album reaction coming up here in the next few days, and I've already did one previous to this. So check all that stuff out if you're a big fan of Moody Blues. I'm becoming a fan. I'm learning. Hopefully you're going to join me for the ride. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's get right back to it. Right where we left off.
Work away today, work away tomorrow, never comes the day for my love and me. I feel her gently sighing as the evening slips away. If only what's inside of me now, you wouldn't want to know me somehow, but you will have me tonight. We'll be alright. Just a little bit more, take a little bit less from each other tonight. Admit what you're feeling and see what's in front of you. It's never out of your sight. You know it's true. We all know it's true.
Okay.
Work away today, think about tomorrow, never comes the day for my love and me. I feel her gently sighing as the evening slips away. If only you knew what's inside of me now, you wouldn't want to know me somehow, but you will have me tonight. We'll be alright. Yeah, yeah.
we're wrapping that one up. Next song is going to be called Lazy Day. Once again, I said that in this last album that I did, their harmonizing is second to none. It's probably the best I've ever heard. If it's not, it's right up there. Obviously, like the Beatles early on in their career, but it was a different vibe for their harmonizing. Grateful Dead does some harmonizing. So I've heard some. I think they're the best in terms of their harmonizing. So good. They all have vocal credits, and you can see why. They're all part of it. They all do a lot. I really like that song. I can see why it was a single. Is it my favorite? I don't know. I like quite a few, but it's right up there with any of them. I mean, it's right. It's another one that I like just as much as the other ones. So far, this album is absolutely killing it for me. I'm really enjoying it. Let's see what Lazy Day has to offer.
Sunday afternoon, like to get your feet up, watch TV. Sunday roast is something good to eat. Must be lamb today, 'cause beef was last week. So full of bursting at the seams. Soon you'll start to nod off happy dreams. Wake up for tea and buttered scones. Such a lot to work for you Sunday bones. Today's heaven sent and you're feeling content. You weren't going on. Still it's quite sad. Tomorrow's so bad. I don't feel too strong.
Harmonica.
Sunday afternoon, like to get your feet up, watch TV. Sunday roast is something good to eat. Now it's almost over till next week.
Once again, the harmonies so good. I said before Ray Thomas had a harmonica credit, and I hadn't heard the harmonica all album. We finally got it, so that's probably where he got the harmonica credit. So that was Ray Thomas. Just as a reminder, we have Justin Hayward, John Lodge, Ray Thomas, Graham Edge, and Mike Pinder in the band here. This album has been better than the last one. I must say that. I'm enjoying it more. For me personally, you might like the first one better. To each their own. It's all subjective. And like I said, it's not like to say I didn't like the first album. I'm just liking this one that much more. All right, this one's called Are You Sitting Comfortably? And I think this is where we're going to cut off for part 2. And then we'll do part 3 the rest of the way for the rest of the album. But we'll see how it goes. Let's go right back to it, though.
Take another sip, my love, and see what you will see. A fleet of golden galleons on a crystal sea. Are you sitting comfortably? Let Berlin cast his spell.
Okay.
Ride along the winds of time and see where we have been. The glorious age of Camelot, when Guinevere was queen. It all unfolds before your eyes as Berlin casts a spell.
Definitely a little bit mellow.
The seven wonders of the world you lay before your feet. In far-off lands, on distant shores, so many friends to meet. Are you sitting comfortably? Let Berlin cast a spell.
Okay, I think that's the end of Are You Sitting Comfortably? Hopefully it is. So we're going to end this part here. The next song will be The Dream when we start part 3. I enjoyed that song. I like the whole thing. It was a little bit more mellow, but there was some more guitar in there. Once again, we've got more guitar than we're used to from the first album. This album has a lot more guitar in it. Of course, I'm more of a guitar guy anyway, so I'm enjoying that. But let me get to the close right now. So this is going to be the end of part 2. There you have it. That is part 2. We're going to have part 3 coming up here. We're going to finish the album up. This one is definitely more guitar driven, and I am enjoying this album even more than the last one. The last part, the last few songs here that we did for this part 3, or part 2. Never Comes the Day, then Lazy Day. Now, is it playing off each other again like I thought in the first album? The titles, Never Comes the Day, then the day comes and it's a lazy day, and then it says, Are you sitting comfortably? If you're having a lazy day, I'm assuming you're sitting comfortably. And if you're sitting comfortably, you might drift off to sleep. And then you have The Dream. And that's the next song that we're going to get to as soon as part 3 starts. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I want to thank Sam once again for the donation and the suggestion. If you'd like to be like Sam and donate, information for Venmo and PayPal is in the description below. It's at the end of this video. Or you can hit the thanks button on YouTube, and that's another way you can donate. And if you donate, I'll react to whatever song you want me to, or in Sam's case, in some other cases, whatever album you want me to. Anyway, I'm enjoying this one. This one's a little bit more guitar heavy or guitar driven. You know, they're not guitar heavy at all, but there's more guitars. I've just noticed more guitars on this album than I did in the last album, and I am enjoying this album a little bit more than the last one. And again, I like the last one. So we have one more part to go. We're going to finish this album up, the last 4 songs, and I'm looking forward to it. I want to just dive right in. All the parts will have the links to the other parts. Part 1 will have 2 and 3 in the description. 2 will have 1 and 3, and 3 will have 1 and 2, obviously. So this way you can just jump right from one to the other. They're all going to be released at the same time, too. There'll be no waiting in between. And hopefully you're going to enjoy it. I'm definitely enjoying it so far. And until next time, I will see you later.